Making the headlines tonight. Prime Minister Hun Sen tells the leaders of the Candlelight Party to come forward and clarify their position on the comments made by Sam Rainsy insulting the King of Cambodia. The Minister of Justice orders the prosecutor of the Phnom Penh Municipal Court to take strict legal action against opposition leader Sam Rainsy for comments insulting the king. A rare video of a pod of oceanic dolphins emerging in the ocean around Karang Island in Sihanouk Province is widely shared online. And Miss Grand Cambodia 2022 makes history by becoming the first Cambodian beauty queen to enter the top 10 finalists of the Miss Grand International Beauty Pageant. This is the Daily Roundup here on EAC News Channel. A very good evening to you. I'm Darshana Gauchan. Prime Minister Hun Sen has told the leaders of the Candlelight Party to come forward and clarify their positions and opinions of Sam Rainsy's statement insulting the King of Cambodia. During a meeting with more than 3,000 flood victims in Kampong Chhnang Province on Wednesday morning, the Prime Minister called out the leaders of the Candlelight Party, Theo Vanol, Son Chai, and Takseta, asking them to come forward and confirm whether they think Sam Rainsy's words insulting the king are appropriate or inappropriate.
ខ្ញុំសូមបញ្ជាក់ថារឿងនេះមិនមែនជារឿងតូចតាចហើយគឺជារឿងលេងសើចនោះទេសមាជិកានៃគណៈបកភ្លើងទៀនគួរតែត្រូវផ្ដាច់ខ្លួនឲ្យបានស្រូតបំផុតតាមដែលធ្វើទៅបានដើម្បីជៀសវាងនៅបញ្ហាណាមួយកើតឡើង
In his speech, Prime Minister Hun Sen also encouraged all commune councillors from the Candlelight Party to declare their position on the comments made by Sam Rainsy, guaranteeing they would not face repercussions. He said stating an opinion on Sam Rainsy's statement is the right of all members, so the Prime Minister ensured that even if the commune Sangkat councillors from the Candlelight Party were to resign, the Ministry of Interior would not sign to remove them from the commune council.
ហើយខ្ញុំសូមធានាថាគ្មានការដោះដូរណាមួយអាចទៅរួចទេបើរដ្ឋមន្ត្រីមហាផ្ទៃសខេកមិនព្រមដោះដូរអានោះវាជារឿងពិតព្រោះនេះគឺជាសិទ្ធិដើម្បីការពារព្រះមហាក្សត្ររឿងអីដែលណែទៅប្រនោះអញ្ចឹងទេបញ្ហាដោះដូរបានមិនមែនគ្រាន់តែអ្នកឯងដេញចេញពីបកទេគឺបញ្ហាស្ថិតនៅត្រង់ថាសម្ដេចកលាហោមសខេកគឺចុះហត្ថលេខាឲ្យដូរឬអត់
The results of the fifth mandate Commune Sangkat Council election in June showed that the Candlelight Party won over 2,000 Commune Sangkat Council seats. Opposition leader Sam Rainsy recently made comments insulting the king, saying that the King of Cambodia has no national conscience, and further accused the king of signing a decree that cut off land to foreigners. The former opposition leader's comments have been met with widespread condemnation from the royal government and all ministries and institutions. Prime Minister Hun Sen has shown signs that the Candlelight Party may be forced to dissolve if the party does not clearly take a stand against Sam Rainsy's insults to the king and cut all ties with him. The Prime Minister remarked on this matter during a meeting with flood victims in Kampong Chhnang Province on Wednesday morning. EAC News reporter Deka Nin has the story.
For the first time, Prime Minister Hun Sen directly mentioned the name of the Candlelight Party in connection to Sam Rainsy, where in previous days he had only alluded to a party that still maintains its ties with the opposition leader. The Prime Minister announced that he knows this party and this individual are still connected and said that he had also learned of a planned meeting between Sam Rainsy and representatives of the Candlelight Party.
ហើយខ្ញុំក៏សូមជម្រាបជូនអាដាមថៃសិដ្ឋាអាដាមសុនឆៃអាដាមទាវណ្ឌលថាខ្សែអាចទាំងប៉ុន្មានបានស្ថិតនៅដៃរបស់ខ្ញុំរួចស្រេចទៅហើយជាពិសេសការប្រជុំតាមអនឡាញដែលមានអនប្រជុំនៅអាមេរិកមានការប្រជុំនៅពីនៅបារាំងអាមេរិកហើយនឹងអ្នកនៅស្រុកខ្មែរឥឡូវនេះខ្ញុំដឹងអស់លោកទៀតថាអស់លោកកំពុងតែមានការសង្ស័យទៅលើឈ្មោះតុបវ៉ាន់ច័ន្ទដែលជាអតីតតំណាងរាស្ត្រថាជាអ្នកថតសម្លេងអស់លោកសង្ស័យគ្នាក៏សង្ស័យទៅរឿងរបស់អស់លោកទី
The Prime Minister reiterated the law on political parties, which states that political parties are not allowed to have any contact with prisoners of the country.
ដូច្នេះអ្វីដែលណែឯងគួរធ្វើត្រូវតែបញ្ជាក់ឲ្យបានច្បាស់តើការអះអាងរបស់សំរងស៊ីថាព្រះមហាក្សត្រអត់មានមនសិការ ស្នេហាជាតិអត់មានហើយមានការក្បត់ជាតិហើយដល់កាលពីឆ្នាំកន្លងទៅតែងតែប្រមាថបបាតព្រះមហាក្សត្រត្រឹមត្រូវឬមិនត្រឹមត្រូវចំណុចនេះខ្ញុំចង់បាននៅការធានាមួយពីសំណាក់អស់លោកហើយអស់លោកមិនត្រូវភ្លេចថានេះមិនមែនគុំនិយាយថាជាការគម្រាមកំហែងប៉ុន្តែអស់លោកត្រូវដឹងថាខ្ញុំជារាជរដ្ឋាភិបាលខ្ញុំត្រូវមានលទ្ធភាពគ្រប់គ្រាន់ដើម្បីការពារព្រះមហាក្សត្រការពាររាជានិយមការពាររាជបល្ល័ង្កខ្ញុំមិនអាចឲ្យអ្នកបំពានបានទេ
The strong reaction from Prime Minister Hun Sen comes after Sam Rainsy, the former president of the Sam Rainsy party, which then later reformed into the Candlelight Party, recently made comments insulting the king of Cambodia. In a video clip, Sam Rainsy stated that the former opposition leader's comments have been met with widespread condemnation from the royal government and all ministries and institutions. Dekanin, EAC News.
The Minister of Justice has ordered the prosecutor of the Phnom Penh Municipal Court to take strict legal action against Sam Rainsy for the comment he made insulting the king. A letter sent by the ministry to the Phnom Penh Municipal Court on Tuesday states that Sam Rainsy insulted His Majesty the King of Cambodia in a recently posted video on Facebook. Sam Rainsy states that the king has no national conscience and also accuses the king of treason for allegedly signing a royal decree to hand over land to foreigners. The letter states that the remarks made by Sam Rainsy, which were made public on social media, were an insult to the king and undermine the dignity and reputation of the king, who is revered by people throughout Cambodia. The Minister of Justice, Kautrat, stated that this act was a violation of Article 7 of the Constitution of the Kingdom of Cambodia, which states that no one can violate the king, and those who do so shall be punished by the law stipulated in Article 437 of the Law on the Amendment of the Penal Code. The Justice Minister has ordered the prosecutor of the Phnom Penh Municipal Court, Srung Khmao, to take immediate and strict legal action against Sam Rainsy according to the legal procedures in place. The Cambodian Human Rights Committee also similarly condemned Sam Rainsy for his comments and called on authorities to take the strictest legal action against the opposition leader and any parties that are affiliated with him. Along with Article 7 of the Constitution and Article 437 of the Law on the Amendment of the Penal Code, the CHRC also state Article 31 of the Constitution, which states that the exercise of personal rights and freedoms of individuals must not affect the rights and freedoms of others, as grounds to take legal action against Sam Rainsy. The Secretary of State of the Ministry of Social Affairs, Veterans and Youth Rehabilitation and Secretary General of Disability Action Council, M. Chan Makara, has called on citizens to increase their awareness of the disability sector in Cambodia and to work together to prevent any form of violence against women and children with disabilities in Cambodia. EAC News reporter Anthony Ellis has the story.
Speaking at the opening ceremony of the training course on negotiation skills and basic knowledge related to gender disability for women with disabilities on Wednesday morning at the Sunway Hotel in Phnom Penh, Secretary of State M. Chan Makara said that the women and girls with disabilities around the world experience greater poverty, suffering, stigma discrimination, and violence in many forms compared to men without and women without disabilities. He said that the world is currently going through two major crises, the COVID-19 pandemic and the ongoing crisis of climate change, both of which are known to disproportionately affect women. However, he said that since the early stages of the COVID-19 pandemic in Cambodia, the royal government has put in place a highly effective response plan to provide emergency assistance to purchase medical equipment and supplies to support the people. This includes the urgent purchase of rapid test kits, a widespread COVID-19 vaccine rollout, a broadening of COVID-19 treatment, and ensuring that there are public health management systems in place for all to access, especially pregnant women, women and girls with disabilities and the elderly. The Secretary of State added that the Royal Government of Cambodia has also implemented a cash subsidy program for pregnant women, children under 2 years old, and women with disabilities since June 2019. Additionally, another program providing cash assistance to the poor and vulnerable families during the COVID-19 pandemic began in June 2020 and has now lasted for 2 years and 4 months. Additionally, the Ministry of Social Affairs, the Ministry of Women Affairs, and other relevant institutions have also pioneered new paths and sought more opportunities for women and girls with disabilities in Cambodia by creating skilled employment opportunities for women, facilitating entrepreneurship opportunities, or providing finances and training to help expand their businesses. Secretary of State M. Chan Makara stressed that the Royal Government of Cambodia has paid close attention to the rights of the persons with disabilities by launching the National Disability Strategic Plan 2019 and 2023, which focuses primarily on gender issues and ending violence against women and girls with disabilities. He said persons with disabilities are further protected by the disability law, which means that when persons with disabilities are violated, the perpetrators will be punished according to the law and receive a more aggravated punishment based on this law. He added that the Ministry of Social Affairs, Veterans and Youth Rehabilitation, as well as the General Secretary of the Disability Action Council, is strongly committed to ensuring that all women and girls, especially women and girls with disabilities, have equal rights, opportunities and protection, and also encouraged to have their voices be included in the decision-making process. Anthony Ellis, EAC News.
If it's happening and you need to know about it, you'll get it all right here. EAC News brings you updates and breaking news in English across all of our platforms and channels. The EAC News app, YouTube, Facebook, Telegram, Twitter, and our website www.eacnews.asia. Join me and the rest of the EAC News team every day on your favorite channels. EAC News, Cambodia made clear.
A Chinese man has posted a video of a pod of dolphins emerging in the ocean around Korong Island in Sihanoukville province. These oceanic dolphins are not typically sighted in Cambodia, which is much more well known for its river dolphins in the Mekong. EAC News reporter Anthony Ellis has more details.
The video of the rare dolphin sighting was posted on Lu Xiaoxing Facebook page in Chinese and was shared by a Korong diving TikTok account as well. As the Chinese man boarded the boat off the coast of Korong, he caught a glimpse of a dolphin jumping out of the water. In the video, the man can be seen expressing his excitement as a pod of dolphins swim under and around his boat. The Chinese man confirmed that he has lived in Korong for 3 years and has encountered these oceanic dolphins several times. I have met dolphins many times and I see that everyone likes them, so I share this with everyone. I hope we can protect the environment together and let more dolphins live in the beautiful oceans of Cambodia, wrote the Chinese man on his Facebook page. Immediately after this video was posted and circulated widely online, many people expressed their happiness to see this rare dolphin sighting in Cambodian waters. The mayor of Korong, Nun Bentol, confirmed that he and some tourists have spotted these dolphins in Cambodian waters before. He said, "Cambodia indeed has dolphins in the sea. I've seen it many times, but I normally see small dolphins." The Korong mayor also confirmed that these dolphins are rare sighted in Cambodian waters and said that these species of dolphins typically live in the middle of the deep sea. He added that the authorities have called on the fishermen and the tourists not to touch or catch the dolphins and to insist working together and care for the preserve of the presence of the ocean species in Cambodia. Anthony Ellis, EAC News.
Miss Grand Cambodia 2022 has made history by entering the top 10 finalists of the Miss Grand International Beauty Pageant held in Indonesia this year on Tuesday night. EAC News reporter Dekanin has more.
This is the first time that Cambodia has been represented in the top 10 finalists of Miss Grand International. As a top 10 finalist, Pekvatay Saravadi delivered a speech on the theme Stop the War and Violence, where she spoke 4 languages, English, Khmer, Indonesian, and Thai. She says she is hurt when she sees cases of abuse and violence and wants the world to have love, peace, and no violence, and she wants to help bring her voice to these issues. The top 10 finalists for Miss Grand International 2022 were Cambodia, Mauritius, Czech Republic, Puerto Rico, Thailand, Spain, Indonesia, Brazil, Colombia, and Venezuela. Following further judging, Brazil, Indonesia, Thailand, Czech Republic, and Venezuela were chosen as the top 5 finalists. Miss Grand Cambodia finished the pageant as the 5th runner-up. Miss Grand Brazil, Isabella Menin, ultimately won this year's crown. Dekanin, EAC News.
Thank you for watching the Daily Roundup here on EAC News Channel. For more breaking news and updates, you can check out our website, eacnews.asia, or search EAC News on Telegram, Smart TV, or at your favorite app store. More from the EAC News team tomorrow night at 8 p.m. We will see you then.